Another very chilly day here in West Michigan. Temperatures again below freezing. All the snow that has been falling has been sticking, but a lot of that's going to be melting now as we see a moderation in our temperatures. 13 Weather Ball is red, so a little warmer weather ahead.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Around the area, we're seeing the sun set along the lake shore, and you can see some breaks in the clouds. We have a few lingering flurries here in the greater Grand Rapids area. It is cold. We're only in the mid-20s, upper 20s at the lake shore. Again, a couple of flurries here in Grand Rapids and points to the east. Wind chill readings are in the teens. Another day to bundle up if you're headed outside. Snowfall past 24 hours through 8 o'clock this morning down in Allegan County. Up to 8 inches of snow fell, 6 inches in Roosevelt Park. Other areas away from the lake shore ended up with a little over an inch of snow, maybe up toward to about 2 to 3 inches. Heading out to the woods here later on tonight and tomorrow, you could expect temperatures to go up all night and reach the mid-30s, but still a lot of cloud cover, a few breaks early on in the day. Snow flurries are starting to wind down. The air above the lake is warming up, so we're losing all of the lake effect precipitation that is now just drifting inland with a light west breeze. We got a warm front off to our west that is going to be pushing through later on this week, so our temperatures are going to be going up until Friday afternoon. You can see west of the front, they're in the 40s and 50s. We'll hit the 40s here by Thursday. As far as our weather, to the north of us, there could be a few flurries around US 10 northward. I don't think there'll be much, if any, accumulation. We'll see skies clear then later on tomorrow afternoon as the temperatures warm up, and we'll see a good deal of clear skies overnight tomorrow night. A few clouds coming in the afternoon on Thursday. As we talked about yesterday, that next weather system has been trending further south, so we may miss out on that. We will keep an eye on whether it gets up to I-94 or not, and that would be during the day on Friday. Right now you can see most, if not all, of the precipitation south of the Michigan-Indiana border. The snow tonight, that's well to the north, up around the Alpena area northward, and on Friday any snow has yet to develop by the middle of the day, so we'll keep an eye there. As far as our long-range outlook from December 4 through 8, this is through the first full week of December. High chances that we will see warmer temperatures than our average, which are in the upper 30s to around 40, an equal chance for more or less precipitation, but I'm thinking we're going to be trending a little bit drier during that 5-day period. So tonight, a couple of flurries, maybe just a light dusting at the lake shore. Other than that, skies will be partly cloudy, mid and upper 20s for overnight lows, low 20s up north. A few evening flurries followed by partly cloudy to clearing skies, and here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll have the coldest readings, upper teens and low 20s, as those winds turn around more to the south and southwest. 13 on your side forecast. So about 10 degrees warmer, up to 37 tomorrow. 45 on Thursday. We'll have an east wind with only 37 on the first day of December. There'll maybe some snow I-94 southward. We'll update that, of course, as we get closer. At the end of the weekend, late Saturday night and on Sunday, we may see some rain with some snow off to the north, lingering into Monday. But we'll see lows 40s all the way through Tuesday. Wednesday through Friday next week, trending dry, just like that 6 to 10 day outlook was indicating.
Thank you, George.
As we wrap up the month of November, over the next couple of days, we're going to see a return to some more November-like weather. It's been rather chilly last 2 days. 13 Weather Ball is red, and that means we have warmer weather ahead all across West Michigan.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
And if you are heading out this evening, skies will be mostly cloudy, most of the flurries ending for Bailey and Buster. John, we're going to give you the green paw this evening with temperatures holding steady in the mid-20s, not only tonight, but in the morning tomorrow. Still a lot of cloud cover around the area. Little less sunshine than we saw this morning. It was bright blue, sunny skies here in Grand Rapids up until about noon or 1 o'clock, and then the clouds came in as predicted, so not quite as much sunshine here tomorrow. Wind may be up a little bit, especially where the wind turbines are located here in the state of Michigan. Still not a breezy day here in West Michigan. What you're seeing on the radar is the leftovers of the snow that was on the lake and the lake shore earlier today that is now drifting inland because temperatures are warming up enough up above the lake that we're not generating in lake effect snow right now. And and those are going to be dissipating later on tonight. Now, there'll be a system that'll be diving down from the north later on tonight, but I think that will all stay north of US 10, so nothing here in the greater Grand Rapids area, and we'll see our skies come back to sunny conditions later on tomorrow afternoon. Kind of a flip-flop of today, cloudy in the morning, sunny in the afternoon. And then we'll see a few clouds overnight here tomorrow night, but generally a clear night across West Michigan, and very little active weather all the way through Thursday as well. As we talked about yesterday, a big system off to our south. It looks like it's going to trend a little bit further south now. In fact, it may not even get north of the Michigan-Indiana border, but we'll bring it up to I-94 just in case, and that would be in the form of some snow. As far as our snow here tonight and tomorrow, you can see all of it is up around the Traverse City area into the UP, and it's only an inch or two, nothing more than maybe a stray flurry here in West Michigan. As far as our long-range outlook, this is December 6th through the 12th. During that 7-day period, we have high chances that we'll remain on the warmer than average side, with our average highs in the upper 30s, so I'm thinking at least 40 plus. In terms of precipitation, it'll be wet out to the northwest and off to our west, but we have an equal chance of seeing more or less during that 7-day period. Tonight, a few flurries have pretty much ended. We'll see partly cloudy skies for a while. It'll still be a bit breezy here at the lakeshore, mid and upper 20s for lows. North, you could expect low in mid-20s here with a few evening flurries followed by a little bit of clearing. Same here in the greater Grand Rapids area. Breezier toward the lakeshore, not so much inland. A couple of flurries, and we will see partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies later on. 13 on your side forecast. Up about 10 degrees tomorrow to 37. Another 10 plus degrees on Thursday at 45. Our average high is 42. We'll see our wind shift to the east as that system passes to our south. Maybe some snow along I-94 south, where we may actually take that back out of the forecast. So perhaps dry Friday and Saturday. Saturday night, Sunday, some rain maybe mixed with some snow to the north, and that will linger into early Monday, but we'll be in the low 40s, so whatever falls does it will melt. Next week will be seasonable, upper 30s and low 40s, and dry through the end of next week.
You have a little something of everything in that forecast. Rain, snow, sunshine.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, George. George, there's still snow on the pumpkins and the hay bales behind you, but that should melt in the next couple of days.
Oh, absolutely. Not going to see, 60s and 70s, but we'll at least get back above freezing.
We'll take it.
It has been mighty cold here the last couple of days. We are going to see a little bit of moderation and more seasonable weather on the way. 13 weather ball as a result is red. Not quite as cold weather ahead.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Afternoon highs today made it into the upper 20s, even 30 over in Ionia. You get top honors with South Haven for the warmest temperatures, still below freezing. We forecast afternoon high of 28 within our target range the last 3 days in a row. A lot of snow across the portions of Allegan County where 8+ inches fell. All of that lake effect, 6 inches over there at Roosevelt Park. Also 5-inch amounts around Paw Paw and Plainwell. Further away from the north and inland, we saw an inch or two, most of it hauling to the south. Here's how much snow is on the ground. Just a trace out at the airport in Grand Rapids, 3 inches on the ground now in Muskegon, 4 inches in Kalamazoo. So far this season, we have had 1.8 inches of snow in Grand Rapids. That snowfall total here in Muskegon, that's your 8.8 on Halloween. That's why you have a surplus. Pretty much everyone else across the state up to this point in the season is running a little bit of a deficit. Sault Ste. Marie, you've had quite a bit of snow last couple of days thanks to lake effect. Marquette, 20 inches below average. We're starting to see some not quite as cold air coming across the Great Lakes, so the lake effect snow showers are starting to fall apart as they drift inland, and we'll see dry conditions now for the next several days. Mostly cloudy skies overnight, a couple of snow flurries around Big Rapids and Mount Pleasant, not looking for any significant accumulation according to the models, and then morning clouds and afternoon sunshine, kind of a flip from today where we saw a lot of sunshine inland this morning here in Grand Rapids. That will be the case late in the day tomorrow, and then clearing skies overnight tomorrow night. A dry day coming up on Thursday. Winds are going to be a little bit more out of the west and southwest as we get into late Thursday, and then they'll turn to the east with a system passing just 2 hours south on Friday afternoon and evening. I think it may stay from I-94 southward. And in terms of our snowfall, you can see a little bit of light accumulation around Big Rapids and Mount Pleasant overnight, with the rest of the week and possibly into the weekend with drier conditions. So tomorrow, look for morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, upper 30s to low 40s. Still a rather breezy day at the lakeshore. Mid and upper 30s with melting snow to the north as morning clouds give give way to afternoon sun. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, more breeziness over here in Allegan County, not quite so inland. Highs right around 37. 13 on your side forecast. We put a chance of some snow well to the south, but not here in Grand Rapids on Friday. And then Saturday we'll be seeing dry and sunny conditions. Rain and snow late Saturday night. More snow north than to the south, and that will end then on Monday as highs will be in the 40s, and then more seasonable temperatures the rest of next week.